Hello, everyone. I'm back. I know it's been a while. I have had an amazing trading week, though. I'm not gonna lie. We are up. Let me check I'm about to check my FX book right quick because my account has been growing pretty steadily. I know for the month, I believe I'm at a 30% growth rate. I could be wrong. I'm double checking. Okay, so my account has grown 111.22%, like in total, like from my initial deposit to now. Daily 1% growth a day, which is great. I've been starting to appreciate that so much more when I'm realizing what my 1% looks like. I'm like, oh, this is lit. And I was like, if I just focus on the percentage, then eventually, like as the numbers grow, I can still just be like, this is like the percent of my account, which is like more of like an investor mindset. I know I'm growing. And monthly, we're at 36.09% growth, which it's just amazing. It's amazing. So I've now made my deposit. What I put in this account, I've made it and then some, which is great. So I had a great trading week and I'm ready to get into some back testing. I feel like every time I back test, I come across a new realization. So let's get into it. About to share my screen. Boom. And let me put myself right over here. Okay. Ignore this phone. I'm also recording from my secondary Instagram. Okay. Now, this was actually the trade that I last took on Friday. This is a trade I took on Friday. I actually initially took an L because I thought I was going to buy up. But looking back at it, I'm seeing the equal highs. And then Trip had mentioned that this like really it's a liquidity grab. And I was like, how did I not see that? And then I also went to the 1 hour and I kind of saw this ugly but true head and shoulders. Boom, boom. This was the second shoulder. So I entered here and then I was able to take it all the way to here, which is still great. So since I had very low risk, I've been managing my risk really well. So I have very low risk on the buy. I was able to make it all back and still end the day in profit with this sell. So don't mirror your trades. Is the what's it called? The point. Don't mirror your trades. Be able to look at what you're doing and be like, I think this might be not what I thought it was. So yeah, let's go back test. And I should have got some water before I did this because now I feel parched. Oh, this is as far as it goes. Okay. On the hour, how lame. We'll take it from here then. Cool. Refresh the screen. Let me delete this stuff from my past. So it doesn't throw me off. I mean, it's in the back. Doesn't matter. I just kind of want it gone. That's one thing I think about. Like when I back test, how can I delete my previous? Like this is just like a test. Whoa, no, that's the whole point of having one chart you test on, one chart I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart. I'm gonna check the 4 hour. I need to remove this because I really feel like the smart money concepts is better when I'm looking for an entry and I'm on a lower time frame. On the higher time frame, I really just want to get better at understanding these zones. This line was from my last trade this weekend. I need to get rid of that. Or was that no, that was a midline. It's just supposed to be dotted. That's supposed to be a dotted line. 1 second. Boom. There we go. Okay. Are we selling? It seems to be. Seems like we are dropping. You came, pulled back from this big move, and then you're made a lower high and you look like you're continuing to drop. Okay, so it looks like we will be looking for sells here. It went to this is the 1500, yeah. It tapped 1500, melted, and here it pushed, retested here, then continued to push through to this level. Since I always believe, I feel like I always want to take it from one matching level to the other. So the fact that it went from this green one to the green one is pretty accurate in my opinion. But overall, I'm looking for a sell. Cool. That's what I'm looking for over there. We're still going to focus on trading during New York session. The last New York sessions made a higher high. Well, it's kind of been, this one was higher than this one, but this one was ended much lower. So we could be pushing into a deep, like maybe it's really about to make its push. So this is on the hour. It broke through 14,750 through 625. It paused. The last time it was at this level, it stopped. Okay, so now let's go to 15. I'm gonna now bring on my smart money. Ah, see, okay. Because the last time it was over here, the last time it was by the 14,500, it stopped. So I'm glad there's a big blue demand there. This is not just like guaranteed that it's gonna just blow through it. There's just so many wicks in this area. It tapped, I mean, right here, a lot of wicks right here, a lot of wicks right here. It did go through, but then it immediately went back in. So this is like a big fake out. However, all this testing means that it does have a potential this time to break through. So what I'll be looking for is either like an immediate rejection in this area or a break and retest of 14,500. But we gotta wait till New York session. What time is this? Okay, we're getting closer. This would be like close to London. It's rejecting off the blue, rejecting hard. See, okay. It's retesting this red box. I wouldn't be surprised if it went up here and then it just came right back down. Playing around with that 14,625. Are we getting closer to New York? What time is it? It's 4 a.m. London. 5. Probably 6 a.m. Back up to test it. Demand. I feel like since this, I really like when the demand boxes show up. So I would really like for it to come down and retest it. What time is it? 6:45. We're getting closer to New York. Okay. It's not working with what we currently have. I wouldn't enter this yet. It's in the middle of these two. It's right in the middle. I want to see what it's about to do. Try to go to the top of the red box, rejected. Okay, we push through. Ba -ba 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 -ba. I'm living it. To the 38. And the 38 is also at 14,750, which is nice. That's really nice. If I can get a red engulfing candle confirming the direction, I would feel confident. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take that one. I would take it to at least here, knowing that I would have another trade in. And if it breaks through here, the overall, since this was like the last low, if we can go through here, it can also go here or here, which would be like the overall. But I can't plan for it to do what it's gonna do. We're gonna see. It could just be coming back to test this blue, but we want to keep a low. This is a 1 to 2, 2 to 1, which is terrible, honestly. I'm trying to see what I could do to get this a little bit closer, where I can place it. I really just don't want it that far. I'm gonna put it at the top of this candle right here. This little doji candle. Let's see. Ah, it would have waked me out, which is such a shame. What a Shame. Okay. Not really, but kind of. Because, oh, wait, would it have looked me out? Yeah, it would have looked me out, technically. But to be real, it would have taken me out if I could have seen the rejection. I was still correct though. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I didn't put it on this candle. I put it on. Why did this move down here? Why is this right here? Did I place this right here? Yeah. Because it would have waked me out, unfortunately. It went and tested it again. A strong test. But I can't even be mad because I am right. I was right. If it pushes through strong here, we'll get another trade. Wow. What did I just say though? I did just say that if it goes through here, it can go through there. But I'm not gonna. I think it's gonna go to the next one. That's what I think. Put it right above the blue box. I think we can take it there. Yep. Boom. Nice. Nice. I just like well, I'm really liking the accuracy. I'm liking the accuracy because that was correct. Two good ones, and that will be the end of New York session for me. Like those two. Knowing that had I entered up here, I would have had a runner going down. But this wick would have definitely thrown me off. But it would have been such a low risk trade that if I would have saw it continue to melt, I would just enter again. Just to be very real with y'all. Just to be real. Okay, now where are you going to stop? This is Asian session. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. What is this? London. Nice. Finally breaks out. Retesting. Yeah, we're looking for a lower low here. So where are you going to take it? 536, 556, 615, 630, 645, 7. Break, retest. I mean, let's see what the next candle looks like. Yeah, that would be what I would be looking for. Cause I still think we have so much selling momentum. Let's put it above this red box. Terrible. I know. Like the risk to reward is ghastly in this situation. Could really put it above here. Well, if we're going for a big, I don't know. I just don't want to that type. I just know like if I were to place that trade on my account, I really wouldn't want to risk that much. I feel like we're going for lower lows. So let's see. Oh, and it would have taken me out right there. That's an L. We had to bite that one on the bite that bullet. Let's see what it ends up doing. Oh, you have a demand box. It went, it's retesting, but it's so in between this level. If I get a bullish engulfing, let me see. I mean, we made a new low. We did push pretty low. That was a really big push. So we already made new lows. Let's go to the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour demand zone. Break, retest, break, retest. I still feel like we're going to be looking to go lower. That's what I think. So I really just don't want to enter any buys. I think that would be me, my FOMO getting the best of me. So I don't want to enter any buys. I want to wait until I get confirmation that this is about to turn around again. Oh, look at those wicks it's putting out. Look at this. Doesn't want to go up. Very indecisive. Oh my, like this is ugly. Let's take this off so we can see it better. That is ugly. Let's take this off so we can see it better. That is ugly. That is horrendous. Okay. So if I get like honestly a strong push down, will be what I'm looking for. Oof. Oof. See, not my business. Retested 14,375 midway through. Let's see if it has enough strength to push through it. Can we push through it? Take a deep retest. There we go. There we go. See, I just didn't. This would have been a cool buy to this level, but I would have. I don't know. I wouldn't have. I would have felt like it would have been just like my FOMO, but that was not wrong. Yeah, that type of fat ass candle. If I would have seen this pulling through, it's already in momentum. The likelihood of it continuing, yeah, I feel like there's a high chance that this continues to drop. High probability, I might say. But there's a high probability that this continues to tank to this green level because it's at a green level. We would love a 4-to-1 situation. Let's see if we're in momentum. Ooh, rejecting. That'll be another one. Lost it. Wow. Terrible. Rejecting at the 4-1-2-5. Just to, what are you up to? Are you, I don't know if I would be reaching. Would this be a reach? I think that's reaching. That might be reaching. But if it isn't, I'm just still looking for a sell opportunity of that New York session done. This would be the shoulder done. If I'm crazy, call me crazy. She's about to just plummet. I still just feel like we're looking for sales, and I think this would have been even that's a really ugly Head and Shoulders. So maybe I'm reaching. Actually, instead of looking for Head and Shoulders based on what I learned this week, I should probably be more focused on the equal highs being formed. See, I was wrong. I was wrong. What time is it? 4:30. 6, 5:15. 6, 3, 6, 7, dun, 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 dun. Boom. Okay, let's take a step back and see where we're at. We are at the 14,500 level. Right now, we've won 2 and lost 2. So we're 2 for 2. That's 50%. Which is still higher than 30, which is not bad. That's at the 50%. Is there a supply? We're at the 50. I don't want to lose my confidence because I've lost my last 2 trades. I really Just want to make sure we're being objective about what we're saying. Yeah, that's why I have a rejection of that level. It's still pushing. Can I get a retest? Ooh, that was a retest. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Maybe right above that wick. I want you to just, let's just take it here. My head is too conservative. Am I playing it safe? Am I nervous? So sick. No. It's not looking good. Maybe it's going to the 618. I gotta figure out what I'm missing though. What am I missing with this? What did I miss here? Should I have waited for a smaller time frame supplier demand box? Is it a possibility that it's going to retest up here because it hasn't? Let's see. Like it could be coming to retest this red box, maybe. Could be wrong. Look at all the bullshit candles it's putting out. Is this a liquidity grab? I gotta get better at identifying that. Is that a liquidity grab? They weren't equal as like I feel like the highs weren't like not like it has to be perfectly equal, but like there was we were at a standstill. Pretty much from year to year. Then this candle comes up, takes all this because people probably think it's buying. I'm still just looking for sales. Is this a liquidity grab? Can't really tell. I gotta start looking into that. Ooh, big rejection off of this demand zone. Maybe my problem is that I should have started looking for buys a while ago. I just really didn't want to go against 618. Is this London? Yeah. Is that the start of London? I'm pretty sure that London would have just opened. Yep. It came, retested on the demand zone. I don't want to see that anymore. Right to the 618. Are you down? You tapped it again. You're pushing down. You're stuck at 14,625. Okay. Okay. I believe that the one sell I'm looking for will make up for the L's I've taken thus far. That's what I believe. Getting closer to New York. Yep. I like that. I really like that. Let's not make any rash decisions. Let's see if we can get a retest of the box. That was the retest, but it's also between these two. I just strongly feel like there is a sell on the way. Let's see what the next candle does. Oh! This was literally, I wish I would have just, because I literally just said I'm waiting for a retest in the box. And why would you not enter when the box got retested? Now I got to take this half-ass entry. I'm down now to $28. But if this is what I think it is, I believe it will make up for the losses I've taken thus far. I feel like it can go down all the way here, but that would be my first take profit. My first take profit would be at least right here because it rejected off this level. I would love to get this to a 4-to-1. There we go. You basically touched it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Should have just closed it out. Wow. Within a pip. Within a pip. I got a pip. I was like a pip away. I should have just closed it. Now we're down. Should have just closed it. It goes back to the 14,625 for another test, or were we going to push through there? Are we feeling like we're stronger now? Let's get one more. I want to get. Oh. Just want to see what we need. One more trade. Let's see how it goes. Broke. Looks like it's seeing we can. Yeah, this could have been just a big retest of this demand zone. So I'm not really, can't be confident in the sell that much right now, because this looks like a really big retest situation. From boom to boom to boom. Could be wrong. Posting London, what time is this? I mean, I'm posting New York at 4 a.m., like 5 a.m. This would be another demand zone. Yep. It broke, retested here. Would it be ridiculous to still be looking for my sell opportunity? It made, this is a higher low it made right here. Just not convinced. I feel like you are going to melt. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm just not convinced. Just can't tell if I'm being crazy for not seeing, not possibly wanting to. I just don't see that. Now this is the biggest support zone we've gotten. Oh, retest. A little bit of continuation. All right. At this point, if I look crazy, tell me I look crazy. If I seem insane, because it broke and retesting, and then a little bit of continuation. If I'm crazy, tell me I'm crazy. But it makes sense to me. I think it just makes sense. That made me so happy, because that would have been take profit 1. Don't you do it. Finish it off. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. There we go. And back in profit. Okay. Back in profit. That's so crazy. So if I just by minimizing my L's that I did, not minimizing my L's, I still took multiple L's, but not like I didn't risk crazy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. I won 1, 2, 3 of them. Yeah, 3 out of 7, which is a win rate of 3 divided by 7. 42%, 42.8% accuracy. But we still ended in profit. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.